One of our local Global Care workers is Glenda Hare from New South Wales, and she's here doing a great job working for the local council and organising a database which is for getting help to people who need their water tanks clean and flushed out and then refilled with clean water. And what are you picking up, Glenda, about people and how they're coping with their own losses and that sort of thing?
Oh, it's a major thing. Like, as much as we're working with databases and stuff, the reality is that we're working with people, and it's been a horrific time for them. It's a disaster of proportions that we've as a nation have never seen, and so they go through various different grieving processes, and now as their blocks are starting to be cleared now, there's a whole another level of processing they've got to go through now that they're seeing their houses that were burnt down and now being totally removed.
I want to introduce Mrs. Anne Ledbetter. She works with the Murrumbidgee Shire Council, who covers the entire Kinglake area, and Anne is the Manager of Community Development for the council and has been closely working with Kinglake area and the Global Care team. Here's Anne Ledbetter now. Okay, this morning I'm interviewing Anne Ledbetter, who's the Manager of Community Development. And you've been through the fire situation now for the last 6 to 8 weeks. It's been a huge situation for our local people here, and Global Care has been on the ground for a while now. What's your impressions of the team?
The Global Care have been tremendously helpful for us because so many of the things that we've been dealing with don't necessarily fit exactly into a particular agency or organisation's area of responsibility. I think it's probably inherent in a disaster that lots of things emerge that haven't been dealt with before or haven't been considered before, and so that's where Global Care have been able to assist us by having a very flexible approach and being able to intervene in issues that we just haven't been able to necessarily find home for. So yeah, that's been very useful.
Right. And I believe Global Care has been part of the interagency meetings where you've been trying to work through stuff. Have they been a good help to you all?
Yep, that's every morning at 8:30 since probably the second day after the fires. All the agencies that have been working up here have been coming together. We've been talking about what the key issues are, what's emerged over the previous 24 hours, and tried to come up with both some strategic direction and also some practical responses to those issues. And Global Care have been key players in that process.
Fantastic. So the guys are helping the locals?
Yeah, I think there's been a great sense of camaraderie, and certainly where people have been less inclined to engage with councillors or with the other agencies that have been here, Global Care have represented that good middle ground, just a very low-key, friendly approach for people to connect and tell their stories and get some support.
Excellent. I'd like to introduce you to Eric Abelins, who's from Christian Outreach Centre in Brisbane, and Eric's been down here already for one tour of duty with Global Care. He's gone home and he's come back again. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you.
You enjoying it down here?
Love it, mate. Love it. Had to come back, Craig. Had to come back.
Why do you enjoy it so much?
Oh, mate. I come down here the first time and just to see and to feel what the people have gone through, mate. It broke my heart actually originally, and I was down here for 2 weeks, and mate, I just had to come back.
Yeah.
Global Care has played a great part in this place, and we're helping people doing all sorts of things. We're cutting down trees, and we're helping the school out, and we're feeding a couple of hundred people a day, giving them breakfast and lunch, and oh mate, requests are coming in, piles of them. Heaps of them.
Yeah.
Everybody's in need up here, and we're just trying to fulfil all the needs possible. And we need arborists, we need labourers, we just need so many people up here just to help the community out.
G'day, Cole Foster. How you doing, mate?
Not too bad.
And Cole, you're from Port Stephens, is it?
That's right.
And how long have you been down here in Kinglake now?
What's today? Tuesday. 3 weeks today.
Wow. And your job is feeding the hungry hordes.
Our job is feeding the workers and the local people, yes.
And so you're getting people for breakfast as well as lunch? And
Yes, I start about 6 in the morning. I
Wow.
get breakfast on the table by about 7:15.
wow,
And then we go through till about 2:30. When we clean up because there's a cafe across the road that does dinner.
no worries. And I think our people are helping out in the diner as well, aren't they?
That's right, yeah, we've got 4, I think, of our people over in the diner. They run
Fantastic.
the cafe during the day and then the diner at night time.
Yeah, great stuff. And people come along who are locals and emergency services people?
Yes, we've got people working in the field, tree
To get up and going.
people,
Exactly where the
stop and go,
fire burnt the
you
back
name
of
them,
the
they all
house.
come here for their bacon and eggs in the morning and hamburger and eggs at lunch.
Fantastic. And what are you picking up from the locals? How are they feeling at the moment?
Very, very mixed up.
Yeah.
You know, especially the ladies, the women folk, I've noticed are a bit different this week, but it's been great to see them smile. That's something I've noticed over the last 3 weeks. Okay, they smile, they're coming back. And, yeah.
And how does Global Care help these guys, mate?
Well, our slogan is we help and we're doing whatever is necessary. They, apart from this that I'm doing, the work teams are going out, anything from cleaning a house. I had a lady come in this morning, wants a swimming pool cleaned. And cleaning a house to cutting down, or to shifting debris, to removing trees, to cutting up firewood. Whatever the need is, we endeavour to meet it.
Fantastic. And what's the reputation of Global Care like around here, mate?
I just somewhere up there. That's what Global Care is at the moment, the answer to their problem in a lot of cases.
And I believe on Sundays you've been starting to meet together like a church?
Yes, we have a church service in Ladies' Shed up the back here. And well, last Sunday was the first Sunday I've been there. But a wonderful service, it's small,
Yeah.
we have a great time, both with each other and with children.
Yeah.